This is John Patrick Hickey. I want to welcome you to the video cast. We Americans have some wonderful privileges. We have a great country, greatest country in the entire world. And I know that I have friends in other countries who watch my videos, who are connected to me, and that's great. And I hope that you're as committed to your country as I am to mine. But I'll tell you, America is the greatest place on earth. We have the benefits of all kinds of freedoms that other people don't have. And you know, one of the problems that we have in America is I think most Americans don't understand what freedom is all about because we've always been there. We don't know what it is to not have certain freedoms. We don't know what it is to not be allowed to speak our mind, to do what we want when we want to do it. We just take it for granted. We're constantly thinking that we're victims and that people are, interfering with our life. Well, I mean, believe me, you got more freedom than any place else in the world. There is no place that has greater freedoms than we have here. Don't believe me? Go there. Once I began to actually travel to other countries, even places that do have a good amount of freedom, you realize that there are things that we have that other people don't, and we just take them for granted. But there are three things that I want to bring out right now that I think is important that we understand and really grab a hold of. And that is that we all have the freedom for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. What does that mean? Well, the freedom of life means that you have the freedom to live. You have that freedom to make your life what you want it. You can have the opportunity to have the best life you could ever possibly imagine. It's not controlled by other people. You don't have to do it in secret. You don't have to manipulate other people in order to achieve what you want to achieve in life. Your life is yours. You can develop it, you can grow it, or you can just sit on it and let it waste away, which unfortunately a lot of people do. But you have that freedom to live your life. Liberty is not something that should be ever taken for granted. Liberty is that freedom to speak your mind, to do those things that you want to do. We even have the liberty to choose those who we give authority over us at our government through voting, through taking public office ourselves if we feel that we can contribute to that. That liberty is a precious, precious commodity that you should never take for granted. The pursuit of happiness is the one that often gets misunderstood. See, we think that we should be given happiness. Well, no, you pursue it. You have the right to pursue your life to the best that you can, or to be a victim and sit around and get nothing and have other people control you. You see, one of the things that we struggle with in this nation is the idea that people want things given to them, entitlements, that we think that we should be cared for, that the government should be responsible for our happiness. And no one is responsible for your happiness. You see, once you give somebody that responsibility, then you have given up happiness. You have given up that quality that allows you to truly be happy. Instead, you give somebody else the right to tell you what makes you happy and doesn't. See, the pursuit of happiness means that you have to go after it yourself. You make your life, your dreams. You make all of that fulfilled. You have the freedom to look for opportunities, and there are countless opportunities that are around us every day. You see, we're told that when opportunity knocks, you should answer the door. Well, let me tell you something. Opportunity doesn't knock. Opportunity is the door, and you have to knock. You have to open that door. You have to be the one to take the initiative to go after those opportunities. But when you do, you have the ability to actually achieve them and to be everything that you've ever desired to be. You have that freedom. Never neglect it. Never take it for granted. Always become everything that you have the opportunity to become. Let me encourage you with this, to always, in every circumstance, be your best. Love God, have good manners, discover the unknown, and change your world. Hi, this is John Patrick Hickey again. I want to thank you for spending time watching the video cast. I do hope that these add value to you, that they encourage you, that they give you principles and information that you can use in your everyday life. That's our purpose for being here. The Growth Center was designed and created in order to help you to become the very best that you were created to be, to fulfill all of those dreams and desires that you've had, to accomplish your goals and your dreams. Now, I also want to encourage you to get other material besides this video cast, which, by the way, if right below here, you're going to see a little button that's called subscribe. I do hope that you subscribe to this video cast so that regularly when we put these up, you'll be notified and you can watch them. But I also want you to go over to the website, which is at www.johnpatrickhickey.com. There you're going to find books and other materials to help you to grow and to continue to pursue those goals. Again, that's www.johnpatrickhickey.com. And thank you again for joining us.